Welcome to the Cambridge Café. I hope your day has been nice today. Here we specialise in, shit. I can't pronounce these words. Hey, Alex.
What is it now, Nathan? I was busy in the back with storage, you know? Unless...
Yeah. Can you come over here for a sec? I need to ask you something.
I swear, Nathaniel, this better be something important. The back is in dire need of organizing, and nobody seems to want to do it. So if...
I know. In fact, if you just took a moment of your valuable time to see what I'm doing, you would know that I'm attending to a valued patron right now.
Since when did you know what words like Patreon meant? And how do you know what it means?
Hey! I'll have you know there's a little thing on the web called Google Search. It's very useful for learning new things like words to make me sound better than you. Also, stop calling me that. I don't like it when you use my full name.
I know. That's precisely why I do call you that sometimes. But I don't know why. Nathaniel's a nice name. Even if I am used to calling you Nathan nowadays.
I've already told you. It's too long and complicated to say. Plus, it makes me feel like some kind of rich royal snob. Nathaniel. Ugh. I even feel fancy saying my full name. Gross.
Well then, you're royalty. Let me take a look at this to aid you, sir. You don't want to keep your precious valued Patreon waiting now, do you?
Yeah, I suppose I shouldn't, huh?
Yeah. Anyways, which of these specials can't you pronounce exactly?
Hold on. Are you secretly a mind reader? I called you over here to ask you a question and I haven't even said it. How did you know I needed help with the...
Because one, you said you were attending to a customer, and your notepad has all of the cafe specials written down on it, even though you should have them already memorized by now. And two, your reading comprehension isn't exactly that great. Sorry, Nathan.
Damn. Okay, you may be right, but... Just tell me how to pronounce the whatever, please.
Well, since it's still technically morning right now, we're doing the morning special, which so happens to be the bacon sarnie.
Oh, so that's how you pronounce sarnie.
How did you think it was pronounced?
I'm not telling you because you'll just laugh at me again, you loser.
How are we from the same? Okay, fine. Then, how about I take over this customer for you while you organize in the back? It might save you the embarrassment of trying to pronounce the other items on this notepad.
Don't put me on organising duty, Alex. My attention span is already low enough as it is. If I'm back there, I won't come out until next month.
If you butcher another menu item, do you really think you're going to let yourself live that one down?
Fine. If you need me, I'll be setting up my future taxes in the back.
Do you even know how to do taxes, Nathan?
With the amount of time I'll be in there, I'll learn how to eventually.
He's such a child. Always so full of energy, that boy. Now, my apologies for that little moment. I promise you, my friend... hey, it's you. What a surprise to see you here. Yep, my father doesn't know about this, but yet he still thinks I'm his little rich boy. It can get a bit frustrating to constantly be put under that label by him, but getting a job here has been wonderful. Oh, but you came here for a meal, did you not? Sorry, what would you like for today? Oh, you want to try the special we were discussing earlier? Alright then, one bacon sarnie it is for you. Is there anything else you'd like? Well, the bacon sarnie is a sandwich that we have that consists of bacon between two slices of bread. And if you would like, you can get a small amount of butter spread on it as well. And also, you can season it with ketchup or brown sauce if you'd like. It is toasted, if you were wondering, unless if you wouldn't like it so. Yes, it is one of my personal favorites as a young child. But you need to stop being a little bugger and tell me the rest of your order. Otherwise, you'll be stuck here for the entire day. Although, I wouldn't mind stealing a few glances at a new piece of art sitting in front of me when I work from now on. Sorry, was it that cringy? I'm not one for pickup lines or flirting or anything of the sort, but Nathan has been telling me to try and get out of my shell a bit more. Be a bit more assertive. He says all the ladies love that. Well, little does he know that not all ladies do. Some ladies like to be assertive, and some like it when others are assertive towards them. The same applies with boys. Some like being assertive, and some like being asserted towards them. I'll leave my preferences to your imagination. And you said you'd like a vanilla latte with whipped cream? Certainly. Okay, just give me a few minutes. I'll be right back with your order. You wanna chat with me? Look, I'd love to catch up with you since we last saw each other, but I am currently working. I can't just... Wait, it's almost noon. Okay, just give me a minute, alright? Hey, Navy, could you come here for a moment?
What? It hasn't even been 5 minutes since I went to the back, and I was beginning to concentrate.
I know, but hey, I'm gonna be going on my break a little bit early today. Can you make the order, please? Here's the notepad.
What? Hey! First you make me organise the back, and now you want me to take care of the order. Why are you even going on break this early today?
Actually, your valued Patreon over there so happens to be a new friend I've met last week. I just didn't realize it was them because of how tall you are.
You are such a little pumpkin.
Hey! No tease me. You're only 4 inches taller than me.
Cute. Well, I can assume you're taking your break now to go talk to them a bit?
If you could take the order from me, that'd be wonderful.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm reading over the order and it looks to only be 2 items. Oh, so they did order the specialty after all, and with a vanilla latte. They have good taste. But wait, what about you? Do you want something for your break as well?
Huh? Me? I already asked you to take this order for them on my behalf. I don't want to add any extra work for you as it is.
It's fine. I'm the one offering, so don't worry about it.
Thank you so much, Nathan. I couldn't ask for a better friend than you.
You're welcome, little one. Now, hurry up and tell me what you want. Your break is ticking.
Oh, right. I think I'll also take a Asani as well for my break.
bacon Sam as it is then. Want your usual drink along with it as well, Alex?
Yes, please.
Okay. You go have fun with your friend then. I'll have this out to you guys in a little bit.
Okay. Thank you again, Needy. Hi, I'm back. Yep. Sorry, that took a little longer than a minute. But I got my friend to make the order for you, so that's a relief. May I sit here? Thank you. Yep, his name is Nathan. He's my bestest friend. Although our personalities are completely opposite from each other, we balance each other out. I balance him out mentally and emotionally, and he balances me out socially and physically. I'm not saying I'm weak or anything, just that he's a bit more athletic than I am. That guy loves football, while I'm more of a... It's like you've read my mind. So, how has it been for you since our first encounter? School and family, huh? I'm sorry to hear that. Having to deal with both at the same time must be frustrating to deal with. I hope things get better for you. All we can really do at times like these is to endure it and stride forward. Of course, nothing is really ever easy when it challenges your limits and perspectives, but that's how we become better as people. Me? I'm doing well with my academics. Private tutors hired by my parents have taught me after school since I was a kid, and the only one who would be around the house when I was young was my butler, Nicholas. So my parents were never around to cause any problems for me. But even that has its own issues that I don't want to get into. I am different from my parents. Their image and status is something I do not want associated with me. So, I try my best to distance my friends from them. And myself. So, what brings you to our cafe today? In all my time working here, I don't believe I ever recall seeing you enter those doors over there. Or was it fate that led you to me today? Ah, suddenly so nervous. A coincidence, says they. Are you sure you didn't just look at my location on your phone? I was wondering who it was that sent me that little friend request a few days ago. Yes, I'm kidding. It didn't look like you had many apps on your phone to begin with when you gave it to me to enter my phone number last week. Well, I only looked at the ones on your screen at the time, so maybe I'm wrong. You don't use social media? Huh, who would have thought? I assumed you would be what they would call the popular type. You seem to fit the role, especially with your style. It's similar to the kind of outfits I've seen on social media of people who seem to have a following with their peers. No? Surely not. I mean...
Make way, me scallywags, for I have arrived with ye orders. It's a good thing you both ordered the same thing. Makes the whole process much easier to prepare and cook on my end. Well, except for the drinks, of course.
Once again, thank you so much, Nathy. I'll definitely owe you one. I love you.
Of course. I'm always here for you, Alex. That's what best friends are for.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm gonna go back to organising the storage room. Enjoy your break, Alex. It was really nice meeting you for the first time as well.
Bye, Nethi. Good luck with organizing back there. Again, apologies. But hey, at least the food is here. Nethi may be a bit slow at times, but I promise you his cooking more than makes up for all of that. For him to have grown up in the States as a kid, yet he's able to make such a scrumptious bacon sarnie amazes me. Or perhaps he's acquired tips from his mum. I'll have to ask her the next time I visit his family. Yep, the infamous sarnie for your eating pleasure. Well, at least among my culture. But I'm just saying, this will comfort you like nothing you've ever felt before. Right? Okay, take a bite and let me know your thoughts on it. So, what do you think of it? I'm so glad. Well, brown sauce is a type of common sauce as Brits use in the UK. Quite the same function as how you people here would use ketchup. It's made with ingredients like dates and apples and tomatoes and such, so it's either tart or sweet, but here at Cambridge, we adjust it to be more on the sweet side. Yep, and it is versatile indeed, although I would have to say I have a slight appeal for brown sauce more than ketchup. Ha ha ha. So, tell me a bit about yourself. Since our first encounter, I realized that I don't know too much of who you really are. You're not some kind of renowned criminal here to steal my identity, are you? Well, you better choose your next words carefully then. Otherwise, I might be forced to call the authorities. Dun dun dun. How about your interests? You know, start out small. Oh, not many interests? I understand. There's only a few things that I enjoy outside of skateboarding as well. Wouldn't you like to know? They're not really too interesting, but maybe I'll reveal more with time. Man, Nathan sure knows how to make a killer sandwich. If he could make me this every morning, I'd marry that man if I could. Although, it's not exactly healthy to have for breakfast every day. Oh, definitely. Food is one of my weak spots, especially food that I grew up with. Plus, you know what they say. Food is the way to the soul. I think. Don't quote me on that. Well, now you've heard it. So it exists. Signed by yours truly. You may take that as you will, but if a basket of food so happens to show up at my door one day, then I might have a slight idea of who might have left it there. Wow, you finished up your sarnie quite fast. Perhaps I've misjudged how much it would whip up your appetite. Well, I, for one, am glad to see you enjoyed it so much. Next time, I can suggest something else that I think you might enjoy based on it. Oh, it's no problem. Go ahead and take it. It could be important after all.
Where are you right now?
Hey, you two. Oh, I made very little progress in the back. How's everything going on with the...
Well,
They're currently on the phone with someone, you dummy.
Oh, shit. What's going on? Did something traumatic happen? You told me to shush, so is it important?
I need
No,
you to get over here
nothing
right away.
serious happened, Nathan. You just need to learn when to shut your mouth for a moment.
Like, right now, It's happening again. Except this time, it's going into...
I wonder if everything is...
Okay, I'll see you soon. I'll be waiting in the front for you. Okay, bye. Love you.
Whoa! Hey, is everything alright? Did something happen? Okay. Well, do you need a ride? Would you like me to... Of course. Well, I hope everything goes well for you. Whatever it might be.
Hey. No need to worry about the bill. It's on the house. Not a word. You look like you've just received some of the worst news in your life. Enough to get you out of here this quickly. Whatever's happening must be very important, and we don't want you to worry about the cost on top of that.
Alright, I'll hold you to it. Now, you should go take care of your situation. I really wouldn't want you to be held up because of me. It was my pleasure. Next time, I'll treat you to something nicer than just our cafe. Unless you would prefer things like this, then I'll treat you to something nicer, yet still cozy. Okay, go.
Wow. I really hope everything gets sorted out with them. Quite frankly, I'm really concerned about what they were talking about on the phone.
I am as well. But all I can really do is hope that things work out for them. Now, come on. Help me take everything back to the kitchen. You won't have to wash it, don't worry. Are you coming, Nathy? I can't carry everything by myself now.
Oh, right. Yeah. Sorry.